Hey yeah, how's it going? Welcome to the Broiler Hub. This is the beginning of my broiler chicken farming journey in Uganda. On your screen right now, you are looking at my 7 by 6 meter structure setup, where I raise my broilers starting from about 3 weeks, all the way to selling them off to customers by day 35. The structure is designed to keep my broilers comfortable, healthy, and growing fast. On the inside, I've got space for up to 350 broilers. The coop is well ventilated with windows to maintain airflow, and I use a deep litter bedding system, usually made of wood shavings or coffee husks, to keep it clean and reduce disease risk. I use a mix of wooden feeders along with water drinkers to ensure my birds never go thirsty or hungry at any given time. I also ensure that I provide a high protein feed mix to ensure rapid growth, especially early on. On the other hand, this is my 4 by 3 meter brooder, where the chicks spend their first 2 weeks after arrival. It's a smaller, controlled space with clay pots as a heat source to keep them warm at around 32 degrees Celsius. In the brooder, I focus on giving the chicks the best start. I use a starter feed with extra nutrients, and water is always fresh with added vitamins to boost early immunity. The goal is to minimize stress and ensure they are strong enough to move to the main coop by week 3. Running this operation takes daily effort. Every morning, I check the birds for signs of illness, clean the waterers, and top up the feed. Biosecurity is very important on my farm. That's why I use a foot bath with disinfectant to keep diseases out. But the farm isn't just about the coops or the structures. I ensure to source day-old chicks from trusted suppliers and store feed in a dry, secure area to avoid any spoilage. I've also set up a small back room where I monitor and track expenses for record-keeping purposes. Now, by day 35, it's time to sell. I work with local vendors, especially street vendors, and other direct customers who like fresh, high-quality broiler meat. The process from chick to sale takes about 5 weeks, and with good management, each cycle brings a solid return. My broiler farming journey is more than just a business. It's a system I've fine-tuned over time. From the brooder to the main coop, every step is about keeping the birds healthy and growing efficiently. I've learned a lot from trial and error, like optimizing feed ratios or adjusting stocking densities to avoid overcrowding, or keeping and ensuring my birds never go sick. If you're thinking about starting your own broiler farm, my advice is simple. Plan your space carefully, invest in high-quality chicks and feed, and stay consistent with care. It is hard work, I will not lie to you, but seeing a batch thrive and customers satisfied makes it worth it. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to drop them below, and I'll share whatever I've learned through experience and trial and error. Thank you for joining me on this tour of my broiler farm, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy the channel. Thank you, and this is the Broiler Hub.